Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. I wanted to do a follow-up video to the video that I posted on Sunday about this program that we just got involved with. We put up a video, how to make 20,000 a month. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and check it out. It's on my channel. Got inundated with emails, and yeah, we're still, it's been about 48 hours later. We're still replying back to emails. People getting signed up. It's been a crazy, crazy last 48 hours, but wanted to come back and do a follow-up because there were some details that I missed, and I wanted to come back, cover some of those details, and then talk a little bit about the compensation plan. Because one thing I didn't really talk about in that video was the referral plan. We talked up more about, on your own pen, how you can make 20, 30, 40, 50, even up to $100,000 in a month on your own pen. It's possible. There's people that are actually do that in this industry. We didn't really talk about the referral plan because I didn't think people would be interested in. And one of the questions, or not one of the questions, a lot of the questions that we got was, how big of a team do we have to have? Or, what if I had a team that was, 5 people or 10 people? Because there are people on our channel that have teams, right? There's marketers, there's, leaders that are on our channel that have, followings and teams. And a lot of them were asking, what if I have a team of 5? What if I have a team of 10? What's the potential? And so I wanted to cover that a little bit in this video, but really cover some of the details that I may have missed. So let's go ahead and just, jump right in, guys. Of course, want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. The income examples that I'm going to give you here in this video are not guaranteed. Obviously, in business, nothing's guaranteed. Results will vary. Your results will obviously depend on your skill level, your work ethic. Obviously, I can't guarantee your work ethic. I don't know what you're going to do. Obviously, just like in any business, if you put in the work, you will get results. If you don't put in the work, you won't get any results. Money doesn't fall from the sky. It's not any different. So I want to be very clear, there are no guarantees in business. Now, that being said, if you're someone like myself who's an entrepreneur or someone that has a business mindset, when I take a look at a business, it's like, man, what can I do here, right? If I look at the numbers and I look at the potential, and as long as there's people in the company already that are doing well, and in fact, that is the case here. There's people in the industry doing well. There's people in this specific company that I'm partnered with doing well. That's all I need, right? An example, someone doing well to prove that it's working, company's paying, and we're off to the races, right? So the company that I'm partnered with, and again, I'm going to more give you a broad overview here. If you want to know the company that I'm partnered with, I'm going to show you how you could find that out towards the end of the video. They have been around for several years. They do a couple $100 million a year in revenue. They have people that are already making 6 figures and 7 figures a year. So it's not, will this work? It's proven. Matter of fact, they have a goal of producing 1,000 millionaires over the next couple of years. And so it's doable. It's doable. Okay. The industry is blowing up right now. Matter of fact, people are calling it the modern day gold rush. Okay. Millionaires will be created. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Got a couple of slides here because when I do want to stay on track. You guys know me. If you've been on this channel, I can go off on a tangent real quick. So got a couple of bullet points here. So it says here a limited income opportunity with zero risk. Why do I call it zero risk? Well, for one, this opportunity has nothing to do with crypto. It's not even in the MLM industry. It has nothing to do with trading or forex or nodes or anything like that. Not anything in the higher risk, high reward space. Nothing wrong with high risk, high reward space. We're in that space. Obviously, this channel has been dedicated to that space for 7 or 8 years now. We're going to continue to talk about that space, but this has nothing to do with that space. But also because there's no risk, there's no cost to join upfront or monthly. There's no cost. So you can make an unlimited income with zero overhead. Okay. Let me repeat that. You can make an unlimited income with zero overhead. I mean, where is that possible, right? So unlimited income with zero overhead. That's 100% risk-free opportunity that you might say, well, what's the catch, right? There has to be a catch. If there's opportunity to make big money here, and there has to be a catch, right? It can't be zero. It can't cost nothing, right? Well, yeah, there is a cost. The cost is your work ethic. I said that on my initial video. The cost is your work ethic. Like money doesn't just fall from the sky. You don't just sit there, twiddle your thumbs, and your bank account just starts to fill out of thin air, right? You have to put the work in. Okay, there's work that's involved. But if you're willing to put the work in, then it's an unlimited opportunity, right? The average commission is $7,000. Okay. The average commission is $7,000. You can make a six-figure income on your own pen. Now, if you recruit and build a team, you can earn unlimited overrides. Doesn't that just sound good? Unlimited overrides, right? If you recruit and build a team. Now, you don't have to recruit and build a team unless you want to, but why wouldn't you, right? If it's free for them to join, it doesn't cost them anything. Why wouldn't you recruit and build a team, right? But again, you don't have to. On your own pen, you can make a very, very significant income here. Now, the company leverages a warm market referral system. You'll also be able to purchase leads if you have a marketing budget. Now, that's optional. If you don't want to, purchase leads, you don't have to. Go watch my initial video. I'll show you how in that video, I show you how the leads work. But we have a warm market referral system. Now, are there people in the company that do cold marketing, door knock, and all that stuff? Yeah, there are. There are people that do that. There's people that actually like doing that stuff. Me personally, I don't like doing that stuff. That's why I love the warm market. I love referrals. I love the fact that we can purchase leads and these leads are waiting for us to call them, right? But again, to each his own. People want to do that, great. People don't want to do that. Again, I love the fact that we have a warm market referral system. Now let's talk about the future market and unlimited potential of solar. Because again, you got to understand the market. You got to understand the industry. You got to put your business hat on, right? There are over 100 million homes in the U.S. Yet only 3% have solar. Over 97 million opportunities. The U.S. Energy Department wants solar to provide 40% of the nation's energy by 2035, which is why solar is the fastest growing industry, right? The U.S. government is planning to require that all new homes in the U.S. have solar panels installed, and it is already a law in California. Isn't that amazing? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, okay, but I believe it was also passed in Florida, right? So again, solar is the wave of the future, right? Whether you and I get involved, whether you like it or I like it, this is the way people are going, right? Solar is the wave of the future, right? People are going to be switching to solar, whether you or I get involved, right? If you can get in front of a trend, right? If you guys know who Gary Vee is, like him, maybe you like him, maybe you don't like him. He cusses a lot, but he knows what he's doing. He's a master marketer. He said, if you want to be wealthy, you got to get in front of a trend before anybody else, and you can have a financial windfall. Well, people are going solar. Just do the research. Do the research, right? Just I mean, if you look at the market just in 2023, or excuse me, 2022, there was someone going solar every 44 seconds. 2.5 million homes are going to go solar between 2024 and 2026. I mean, people are going solar. Just drive around your neighborhood. You're going to see people putting up solar panels. Now that you're aware, now you're going to see, oh man, there's people getting solar all day long, right? Because why? It just makes sense, right? Let me just show you here why it makes sense. This is the electric company options. I'm going to show you how this is just common sense, right? Two examples here. Electric company A, let's say this electric company, $200 a month, right? Now in this example, right, we're going to show you if the payment was the same. Now, again, we're showing people how they can save up to 50% a month, but even if the payment was the same, does it still make sense to switch to solar? Well, let's take a look. Let's say in both instances, the bill was $200 a month, but electric company A, the bill increases with inflation, an average of 4% a year, whereas electric company B, the electric bill never increases. It's a fixed payment. Because remember, with solar, you lock in the payment, right? We talked about that in our initial video. So with electric company A, you pay 92,000 plus for electricity costs over 25 years, right? Just do the math. Whereas in electric company B, because it's a fixed payment over the same 25 years, you're paying 37,000 in total electricity costs because it's fixed. So I'm showing you here with the same monthly payment. Look at that. This one in this example, 92,000 you're paying over 25 years. This example, you're paying 37,000 over the same 25 years. Which would you rather do? Same monthly payment, but look at the total cost. Now, guess what? A lot of times we're saving people on a monthly basis as well, right? This one you pay your electric bill forever, right? Until you die. This one here, you pay your electric bill up to 25 years, and then you own your energy. This one here, each payment makes the electric company richer. This one here, each payment builds equity in your home. This one here, your home equity, or excuse me, your home value stays the same. This one, your home value increases an average of 10%, right? Because again, when you put solar panels on your home, immediate home value increase of up to 10%. This one does not help your home sell faster. This one, your home sells 20% faster, and you can transfer the system to the new owner. This one here, you receive no government tax credits. This one here, qualify for 30% government tax credit, average of $10,000. Again, the government wants to reward you for going solar. In this example, electricity is created by turbine generators with coal, natural gas, dirty energy, and pollutes the environment. This one here, electricity is created by solar panels with the sun. It's clean energy and help protect the environment. Based on these true facts, if you had been given a choice, which electric company would you have chosen, A or B? Which one makes more sense? And again, this is with the same monthly payment. Even if the payment was the same, doesn't it make sense still to switch to solar? Now, again, we love to save people money on a monthly basis, right? So here's an actual customer. Here's an actual client, right? This is Hector and Maria from Orlando, Florida. Their initial monthly savings, $132 a month, right? Because they were paying $281 a month. Their new solar bill, $149 a month. 30-year energy savings, $97,000. 10% home value increase, $45,000. They got a 30% government tax credit, which was equivalent to about $13,846. So total financial benefits to them for switching to solar, $156,000, right? Not just the monthly savings of $132. That in and of itself is pretty impressive. But look at the total financial benefit between the 30-year energy savings, the home value increase, the government tax credit. It's over six figures. So if you educated 10 homeowners on how to save tens of thousands of dollars switching to solar with zero out-of-pocket costs, right? Zero out-of-pocket costs, how many of the 10 do you feel would switch? It's simple to sell solar because all you're doing is educating a homeowner to go from an old higher electric bill, which they already are obligated to pay, to a new lower fixed solar bill. They're just redirecting their payment, saving tens of thousands of dollars and increasing the value of their home. We simply sell a lower energy payment. It's like, this is the easiest thing in the world, right? You're showing people how, if they're paying a higher bill and showing them how to pay a lower bill. It's common sense, right? It's like, when you show someone solar, it's not even a sales pitch, it's an IQ test, right? It's like, how smart are you? Right? Let's cover these bullet points, right? Super simple. So let's talk a little bit about how much money you can make as a solar trainee, right? Part-time. You introduce one average client. Let's say you don't know what you're doing because you're brand new, you're a trainee, you're letting your trainee close the deal. You're doing a 50-50 split sale. Let's say it takes an average of 3 hours total to help one solar client. You earn $3,500 because you're doing a split sale. That's still over, again, I'm not that good at math, but that's over $1,000 per hour, right? Not too bad, right? Since you're earning that much money per hour, how many homeowners would you help? What about if you become a full-blown solar advisor where maybe you don't need a trainer? Now, of course, you can continue to work with the trainer, right, if you want to. But let's say you say, I want to close these deals on my own. Well, if you help one average solar client, you earn $7,000 average. How would you feel if you were earning an extra 7,000 plus a month working from home? But here's where it gets crazy, right? Let's say you start to recruit and build a team, right? Some of you guys have the ability to build a team. Some of you guys already have, teams that you have. Look at this, with a small following or a small group, look how much money you could potentially make when you start to add in overrides, right? Well, let's say you go out as a junior partner, you help one average client, right? One a week, just for a month, and you earn $7,000 per sale. So 7,000 a week, right? 7,000 a week times four a month. That's 28,000 on your own pen, right? On your own pen, you're making $28,000 a month. That's over $300,000 a year helping one per week, right? But let's say you have a team of 3 people. Well, if you have 3 solar advisors and each of them are doing 2 sales each, right? 2 sales each a week, 6 sales a week times 4 weeks is 24 team sales a month. And let's say you're earning an average override of 1,000 per team solar sale. Now, between you and me, the override is probably going to be more than 1,000. So we're actually lowballing the number here. But let's say all you're doing is you're making an average of $1,000 per team solar sale. That's $24,000 in overrides. That's $52,000 a month, which is $624,000 in a year. So by hiring and training 3 productive solar advisors who each help 2 solar clients per week, you have the potential to earn over $600,000 a year, which would put you in the top 1% of all income earners in the US. So, I mean, that's a lot of money, right? $50,000 a month between you and a team of 3 people. Now, if you're in traditional network marketing, right? Selling, weight loss shakes or skincare products or, lotions or potions or vitamins or supplements or anything like that, this is unheard of. For you to make this much money, you need thousands, tens of thousands of people to do this, right? Again, I'm not throwing shade at those companies. There's some good companies out there, right? But this is a totally different model, right? This is the direct sales on steroids, right? Um, this is a totally different animal, right? You just need a few people and you can make some serious income here. Look at this. Let's show you what happens here. Let's say you have a team of 5 people, right? Now, let's say you're a partner. Of course, these different ranks, you're getting paid a little bit more. Let's say you're making $9,000 per sale as a partner. That's $36,000 because you're helping one client a week for a month, $9,000 each. That's $36,000 on your own pen. Let's say you have 5 advisors that are doing 2 sales each. That's 10 sales a week times 4 weeks. That's 40 team sales a month. Again, just a team of 5 people doing 2 sales each. You're earning $20,000 in overrides. Okay, again, on average. Probably going to be a little bit more, okay, but on average, you're earning $2,000 per team solar sale. That's 80,000 in overrides. My bad, they're 80,000. That's $116,000 total, right? Between what you're making personally and your override, that's 116,000. That's $1.3 million in a year. Okay, that's crazy, right? You have the potential here to make a 7-figure income with 5 people on your team, right? Now, is this guaranteed? No, not guaranteed because we don't know if those 5 people are going to do 2 sales each, right? But the math is the math is the math is the math, right? If you have 5 people, if you have 40 team solar sales happening in your team in a month, this is what's going to happen. Maybe you have more advisors, right? Or maybe you have less advisors that are doing more than 2 sales each. I don't know. But the math is the math, okay? But we're just showing you here, if you have a team of 5 people that average 2 sales each a week, what is the potential here? It's a 7-figure income. So it says here, unlike other sales companies where you need hundreds of sales reps to earn over $1 million a year, you have the potential to earn $1 million income with just 5 productive advisors. Can you think of any other business where you could earn over $1 million a year with a small sales team, invest $0, work from home, right? Because again, you can do all your transactions over Zoom and help people save money. So here's the deal. If you want to get more information, right? Serious inquiries only, send me an email at dailyresiduals@gmail.com with the subject solar. And I'll send you the full company overview to review, right? 18 minutes long. You can check it out. If you like what you see, email me back with your name and number. I'll input it into the system, and then it'll kick back to you our onboarding documents. Okay, you can fill out the onboarding documents. It takes a couple of minutes, and then we can get you processed and you can be in the system. Then we can get you plugged into training. There's a ton of training. We do daily Zooms every single week. There's a corporate Zoom on Thursday that the company puts on. Our team, we do a daily Zoom, except for Thursday, because obviously that's when the company does the corporate Zoom. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, there's a daily Zoom. We also have a Telegram group that's already put up. There's a team website that has all the documents, the tools. If you want capture pages and that sort of thing, all the tools are over there. There's a team website you can get plugged into. So again, get plugged into training and yeah, complete your 3 training sales and recruit your first 3 people if you want to recruit. You might not want to recruit, I don't know, but why not? Why not recruit 3 people? It's free for them to join, right? So again, get your 3 training sales done, recruit 3 people, and become a closer, right? Become a closer. We need people that can close deals. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that can get trained and have, they're competent enough that they can close deals. Again, they might not be able to do that overnight, but over the course of time, we want people that can close deals. Why? Because I want to be able to give people deals to close. Okay, I'm not going to be able to close all the deals because with these AI leads, we're going to go pretty heavy, right? Like I have a budget already. Like I showed in the example in my intro video of a $2,000 ad budget. We have allocated already $10,000 a month that I'm going to be putting towards those leads. I'm not going to be able to get to all those leads. So I want to be able to, if I have good closers on my team, now again, if I have people on my team that aren't competent enough to do it, maybe I won't do it yet. But if people are competent, I can share those leads with them and they can help me close it. I'll split the sale with them. Because again, I'm not going to be able to close all those deals. Because again, biggest problem we're going to have, it's a good problem, is we're not going to have enough closers to deal with all the people that all the leads that we're going to have coming in. Okay. It's a good problem to have. Not complaining. It's a good problem to have. So anyway, we'll talk about that on another video. A couple of key details that I may have missed on my initial video. This is a US only. So you do need, you do need a SS number. Okay, so we do have people on our team or people that are, in our inside of the group that we're in that maybe they don't reside in the US, but they have an SS number. So again, key here is you do need to have an SS number to participate. You may not reside in the US, but you do need to have an SS number. So that's a key detail. So if you don't have an SS number, fortunately, you're not going to be able to participate. So I know I may have missed that in my initial video, so I wanted to cover that real quick. But other than that, I think anybody else can participate. If you don't have any sales experience, if you don't have any experience in solar, just get trained. We have trainers that'll take you by the hand and walk you through the steps, teach you how to do this. So, it's not big of a deal. Key is that we're looking for is people that are willing to learn and are coachable. Okay. So that being said, hopefully you got some value here, covered a couple more bases here. You got to get a better understanding on how big this opportunity is. And I'll leave the details down below in the description box. All right, guys, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.